and stuck on the North Shore because if you go in traffic, it's 5 entire hours. Sunset Beach. Got me some snacks. Got me some snacks. It's supposed to be a tsunami at 7:10 p.m. So it's 5:45. So I'll just drive up the hills in a little bit, just in case there's a tsunami, which there probably won't be. I wanted to swim, but then the sirens went off because there's a tsunami, which was 2 hours ago. Then I tried to drive back towards Milani, but that was deadlocked traffic. So now I'm here, trying to figure out how to work this thing. Now I'm here, eating my potato chips and water, sitting by the North Shore, and I'm about to drive to higher ground because everybody's flipping out. Everybody is losing their minds, Oh my God, it's a tsunami. Everybody's getting gas. I just got to the gas station just in time to get some snacks because I'll probably be stuck up here all night because everybody will be stuck in 8 hours of traffic. Luckily, I got a full tank of gas. I got that, luckily, because when I went to the gas station, they just closed when I got my munchies. So I might be up here for a while waiting for this Phantom Opera to unfold. It's the phenomenon of combined panic. Everybody panics and everybody flips out, and everybody's got to drive towards the high part of the island. It's combined mutual panic. Everybody's panicking. So I'm gonna wait. It is 6 o'clock. I said 7. I should probably turn on the radio, but I can't because I'm live streaming. I'll just smoke a cigarette. Smoke a cigarette. I'll be stuck on the North Shore all night long. I'll be stuck here till about 10 p.m. because everybody and their grandma is trying to drive towards the center of the island. I was like, well, maybe I should go back. Nope. Deadlock. Anybody... Dang it, Captain Caveman made me mess up the live stream. Calling me. I don't know how to do this thing on my phone. Everybody's panicking. There's going to be a tsunami. And Captain Caveman calls me and messes up my live stream. Dang it, Captain Caveman. Don't you know there's a tsunami? When I got a live stream, I get to high ground. Because it's coming soon. It's 5:50. And there's a tsunami coming in an hour. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my gosh. I already know exactly where I'm going to go. I'm going to drive up a hill just in case there's an actual tsunami, because there never is one. They always say, and everybody loses their collective minds and runs for the hills. Not me. I'm going to sit right here and wait. And then I'm going to panic and drive up into the hills. But I'm not panicking yet, unless Captain Caveman calls me back and bothers me again. Captain Caveman. I can't even figure out how to live stream. He calls me and messes it up. I don't know how to use phones because I'm old. And it took me 20 minutes to figure out how to live stream on my phone through my car. I don't even know if anybody can hear me. Probably not. While I smoke my cigarette and join the collective panic. I'm going to join the collective panic of the tsunami that won't come. Because I'm not going to sit in traffic for 8 hours. I'm going to sit here and watch the tsunami that doesn't arrive. That's what I'm doing. Don't call me Captain Caveman. I'll mess up my live stream again. We're on Sunset Beach. I'm afraid to get out of my car. Because of my car. Obviously, I'm safe in my car. Can't turn on my radio because I can't figure it out. Can't figure out how to turn on my radio and do this at the same time. So I guess I'll just sit here in ignorance and wonder if it's coming. Is the tsunami coming? Hopefully not. Never does. Never ever does. I'd rather do this than sit in traffic for 8 hours. I did stock up on some snacks. Got Doritos. Got Cheez-Its. Got 2 of them before they kicked me out of the gas station because they were closing because they were panicking. Got a fresh water. Got a full tank of gas. Got a Slim Jim. I was like, whoa, I better buy as much as I can if I'm going to be up here for a while. I might get hungry. Live from Sunset Beach, where there's supposed to be a tsunami. In an hour. I will say 90% chance nothing. But I do not like 10% either. I might drive to higher ground. It is almost 6 o'clock. I'm supposed to be here at 7:17. What if they're wrong? What if they're wrong? Well, there's another dude standing over there. I'm not know. There's another. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here. Like that dummy in his car. See? There's another dummy sitting on the North Shore on Sunset Beach. There's 2 dummies. Me, Special J, and that guy. We're dummies. Welcome to the dumbness. Welcome to the dumbness. That guy knows. Oh, there's another dude over there. Maybe I should go talk to him. No, I'm afraid to get out of my car. I am going to drive to higher ground because everybody's panicking, and it causes me to panic. So I got to follow the panic train. I will drive to higher ground, though. Just in case that 10% chance and the tsunami does come here, I will wait. It is almost 6 o'clock. This is time dilation because this last 5 minutes have went very, very slowly. Well, it's either this or sit in traffic for 8 hours, so I guess I'll do this. Too bad I can't go swim. I get arrested. There's nobody out there. It's the best time to go swim. No, I'm not doing that. Derpity derp. Derpity derpity derp derp derp. Derp dirty derpty derp. I'm sitting on Sunset Beach waiting for a tsunami. That's called derpty derp. Derpty derp. If you want to know the definition of derpty derp, this is it right here. Sitting on the North Shore of Oahu, right on Sunset Beach, waiting for a tsunami. That is the literal definition of derpty derp. Captain Caveman better not call me again, so I'll mess up my live stream. I doubt anybody can hear me anyway. Oh, maybe I should have turned. I wonder if my volume was all the way down. I don't know. I was probably talking and nobody could hear me. I wonder if anybody could even hear what I was saying. I don't know. I'm talking through this Bluetooth in my car, and I'm old and I don't know how to make it work, so probably nobody can hear anything. 'Cause I'm dumb. Let's see. Yep. It is almost 6 o'clock. Almost. Oh, that's oh no, that's Hawaii News Now right over there. That's Hawaii News Now. That's Hawaii News Now right there. They're not dummies. They're getting paid. I'm the dummy. That's Hawaii News Now. Because their Hawaii News Now truck is back here. Back there. Hawaii News Now truck is parked back here. And that's yeah. So you can watch Hawaii News Now and watch that dude talk live. See if I can zoom in on it. That's Hawaii News Now. So you can watch me watch Hawaii News Now. And I wonder who's more exciting to watch. Me or me watching Hawaii News Now live. There now. Do not now. Well, you can always go over to Hawaii News Now. And maybe they'll say, hey, look at that idiot over there. Look at that idiot over there. But it is 1 hour until that tsunami is going to come. I don't even know if I'm live. Probably not. Well, it says I'm live. It does say I'm live. It does say I'm live. And so I guess I am live. It's a chicken. Hi, chicken. Chicken's out right here. There's a chicken. What are you doing, chicken? See, chicken. Chicken waiting for the tsunami. The chicken don't care. Chicken don't care. Chickens don't care about tsunamis. Nope. Well, I wonder when I should drive to high ground. When should I drive to high ground? It's supposed to be here in an hour, so that gives me plenty of time. I guess if I see, well, I did watch movies, so if I see the water go out like a giant low tide, I will drive really fast to drive up the road to the hill. That's what I will do. If the ocean goes out like it does in the movies, I will drive really fast and get up to the hill. Because everybody's going the opposite direction. Everybody else is trying to get away from here. So there will be no traffic. So hopefully the movies are right. In the movies, when there's a tsunami, the ocean goes out like a big low tide, gets sucked out. Then I should have about, well, maybe I shouldn't rely on movies. I wonder if YouTube will even allow this dumbness. Oh, hello. I am dirty derping it. I'm dirty derping. When should I drive up the hill? I'm eating my peanut butter cheese crackers right now. Pretty good. Not too bad. I tried to go to Cholo's in Oliva, but couldn't get that far. All the restaurants were closed. I guess they didn't want to stay there. It's either this or just be sitting on Cam Highway going nowhere. Well, I choose this. Live from Sunset Beach, me and Hawaii News Now. I say you should watch me. Hawaii News Now, they get paid. I don't get paid nothing. Hawaii News Now, they got lots of money. I get zero money to sit here and do this. So watch me instead of Hawaii News Now. There's what, right? There we are. There's Hawaii News Now. I say watch me, not them. Not the storm reporters. I'm the storm reporter. I don't even know where the earthquake, I can't even get, I'm surprised I was even able to get on the YouTube because I couldn't even get on the internet. I guess YouTube is powerful. YouTube is powerful. So I'm in news blackout. For all I know, there could be a big tsunami all over the place and I better be driving. I doubt it. Live from Sunset Beach. 1 hour till the tsunami. 1 hour. And I can't shut off my car, because if I shut off my car, my Bluetooth will shut off in 10 minutes, because I figured that one out. And then the live stream will stop. So I gotta waste my gas. Wasting my gas. I can't get out of my car because I'll never figure out how to do the Bluetooth through my car and the YouTube thing. I won't figure it out. Oh, Hawaii News Now has now got me in the background. Look at that. Oh shit. I think they're. I hope they're not filming my car. Don't do that, Hawaii News Now. Don't do that. Oh, they are filming my car. Damn it. I better leave. Uh-oh. Huh. That golf cart. That golf cart just biffed it. The golf cart. They just lost something. Better go get whatever you lost, golf cart. Go get it. I think he's running to go get it. Something flew right off the golf cart. It's like that. That's it's probably going to get water and gas and supplies. Lost his little hatch on his golf cart. That's kind of cool to have a golf cart to drive on the North Shore. That's pretty handy dandy. Well, 6 o'clock, I'm in the blind. I do not know if there's a tsunami coming or not. But I did say it was going to be here at 7:17 p.m. That's 1 hour and 10 minutes from now. 1 hour and 10 minutes from now. Maybe I could go drive around. I guess I'd go drive around. Why not? So go drive around. Drive around. Maybe I should go look for the hill. I remember the thing where the hill is. Maybe I should go look where that is. I can turn around and come back. I should probably go drive and find an escape route. I think I know where the hill is. Let's see, what is it? Oh, 5 people are watching. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, YouTube, they ain't letting this go nowhere. YouTube is, they will not show this to anybody. No way. Nobody's seeing this live stream. No, no, no. Let's go drive around. Let's go drive around. See what's going on the North Shore. Find a hill I can drive up. Find a hill I can drive up. Okay, let's see how. Go this way. Bye, Hawaii News Now. See ya. Have a good broadcast. And guess I should roll my windows up. Probably can hear me better. Oh, I got disconnected. The siren's going off. I got T-minus 1 hour. I'm at Pipeline. It's Pipeline Beach. Nobody's here. Siren's going off. Eat my crackers. Got 1 hour to go to high ground. Wow. On Pipeline Beach Park. I'm trapped on the North Shore. Because everybody's driving to the center of the island, and I don't want to sit on Cam Highway for 8 hours. So I'm doing this. Pipeline Beach Park. I can't get out of my car because I'm too old to figure out how this works. It took me 20 minutes to figure out how to do the live stream through my Bluetooth in my car. So I'm not getting out of my car. I better figure this out the way it is. I'm old, I'm dumb. Old people don't know how to use technology, and I'm old. I'm old. So I'm not getting out of my car. I'm sitting in my car, letting the collective chaos and panic consume everyone. Buy all the gas, buy all the food, buy all the water, drive to the middle of the island, sit in traffic for 18 hours. Because that's what they do. Collective chaos and collective panic. It's starting to make me nervous. I can feel it in the air. Everyone's panicking, making me panic. Damn it. Collective panic is making me nervous. Maybe I should go back to Sunset Beach. Nah, but if I drive, I lose a connection. Well, maybe I'll try it again. If I drive, I lose the connection. Because everybody's jamming the airwaves with their stuff and the messages, and dumb people like me live streaming. See if it won't disconnect. There's the driving out of Pipeline Beach Park. I do not surf Pipeline. No, I do not. Because I like to not break my bones. So let's do. At least that dude's car was broke down. Sorry, I'm not helping you, brother. You're on your own, dude. There's a tsunami coming. If your car breaks down, that's a. I'm not required to help. Sorry. Call the tow truck. I'm sure they'll be here soon. The tow truck will be here soon. Live from the North Shore. Ooh, let's go look at the skate park. I'm gonna drive in there. Let's go look at the skate park. Oh, it's open. Go check out the skate park. Here's the skate park. It's open. That's where everybody comes to skate on the North Shore. Skate park. I don't have my skateboard because I'm old and my skateboard is officially retired. But here is a skate park. The North Shore Skate Park. It's a pretty cool little skate park. So let me gather my senses and figure out what I should do. I know what. I wonder if I can do that. Ooh, Waimea Bay might be a good place because that's really high up. I don't think a tsunami would go that high off the highway. Decisions. It is almost an hour away. Maybe I should go find the hill I should drive up before I go driving anywhere else. I do need to find a hill just in case the collective panic happens to be true. I better find the road that goes up the hill. I know it's around here somewhere. Find my escape route and then go look at stuff. I think it's this. I think it's to the left. I did see a road that goes up a hill. Because most of the time when I'm on the North Shore, I don't drive up into the hills. Imagine that. Wait, there's a road. Well, that one goes. I found it. I found my escape route. I found a road that goes straight up a hill. Right back there. Alright. I know where to go to be safe. Now we're going to drive towards Waimea Bay. I'm going to tilt the camera and tilt the phone. Oh no, we're not there yet. It is 6:17, exactly 1 hour from T-minus Tsunami. I better hurry up. Go see what Waimea Bay is doing. Watch out for this hump in the road. Don't want to fly over that thing. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody's driving around here. Everybody is stuck in the highway traffic. What they're doing. The tilt cam. 1 hour until the tsunami. 1 hour. 1 hour. I give it a 90% chance of nothingness. But just in case that 10% chance rolls around, I will drive up that hill. I will definitely do that. Here we go. This is Pupakea. Hi, Pupakea. It's a cool little place. I'm a one-man show, so sorry I can't maneuver my phone. The grocery store is closed. Oh, there's a cool rainbow over there. I'm gonna go to Waimea Bay, see if that might be survivable. I think if I'm on the top of the hill of Waimea Bay, I don't think a tsunami can get up there. Let's go check it out. If I go to the top of Waimea Bay, I should be safe. If there is a tsunami, I haven't seen any water get sucked out there yet, so wait. Hold on a second. Oh, the ocean looks pretty normal. It's a beautiful day for diving, swimming, fishing, and paddling, which I can't do because I get arrested. And I wouldn't do it anyway because I'm not that much of a derp. I am this much of a derp. Driving around the North Shore right before a tsunami. There we go. We're going in Waimea Valley. I don't want to be down there. Definitely not. Look at this dude. This dude right here is like, hey, man. Oh, dude. What's up, dude? Yeah. He wasn't very happy when I said, what's up, dude? He gave me a mean look. Oh, there's a rainbow. See? The rainbow means no tsunami. That's what that means. The rainbow definitely means there's not going to be a tsunami. That's what that means. So I am safe. There was a rainbow. I feel secure. Rainbow means safety. Alright, let's drive up to Waimea Bay. Pretty high cliff. See if I can do it. Oh, there's people in Waimea Beach Park, but no, I'm not going down there. No, thank you. See, Waimea Bay. Don't know. That would be a good vantage point. Oh, there's another derp up here. Hi, derp. Here's Waimea Bay. This is pretty high up. I think I would be safe right here. I think this is safety. Because this is the top cliff of Waimea Bay. Wait, what is this? Top cliff. That's pretty high up. I think it is fine right here. The ocean looks okay. Doesn't look like any type of ocean getting sucked out to sea. I don't think that's gonna happen. Does look pretty normal. There's Waimea Bay down there. There was a boat there, but boat is gone. Good for you, boat. Don't know where the boat went. Hopefully they went out to sea. I guess you just have to go way out to sea. If you got a boat, you just go out to sea. Go as fast as you can and get way out to sea. That's what you do with a boat. There was a boat there when I was driving earlier during the collective panic. But now that I saw a rainbow, I think everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. So live from Maya Bay. I think on top of this cliff, I don't think a tsunami can get this high. If there is one. I don't know. Maybe it could blast its way up here somehow. I'm not sure. Well, when we got about, it's 6:22, so less than an hour. Less than an hour. I know where the hill is I can drive to. So right at 7 o'clock, I'm driving to the hill. Sorry. I'm pretty sure this is safe right here. But just in case, when it hits 7 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, I'm going to drive to the hill. Definitely going to do that. There's a nice little, sun's about to set. Turn on my windshield wipers. And so yes, I am definitely live stream derpy it right now. Right on Cam Highway. Oh, this dude, I don't know what's up with this dude. I think it's another broke down car. Nope. Oh, I love that. It's a broke down car. There's the sun. Oh, sun's about to set. About less than an hour for the tsunami. I might be live streaming. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I don't know if anybody can hear me. Because I don't know how technology works. Maybe if I turn up the volume? I don't know how technology works. That's why I am sitting here on the top of Waimea Bay waiting for a tsunami that will not come. But no, I understand. It's better to warn everybody and everybody get to safety, even though probably in all likelihood it will be nothing. But if it was something and they didn't warn everybody, heads would roll for that one, wouldn't it? This isn't as bad as, what was that? 2017, the false alarm ballistic missile inbound from Korea. That was worse than this. I got that video on my channel somewhere. You can watch that. It's not, I didn't. I just recounted the story. I didn't live streaming it because I thought a ballistic nuclear missile was coming for us. So I did not live stream that. But I did do the play-by-play recap of what happened. It is on my channel somewhere. Just say false alarm. Type in false alarm nuclear missile inbound ballistic missile surf tectonics. You can find it. It is a pretty good retelling of the false alarm nuclear missile in 2018 or whatever it was, inbound from Korea. Everybody seek shelter. That was panic. This is kind of panic, but not as much panic. That was absolute panic when I woke up half hour into it and figured out what was going on. The inbound, it said, seek immediate shelter. Inbound nuclear missile headed for the state of Hawaii. That's what it said. I slept through a half hour of it, and it lasted for an hour. And then when I figured out what was going on, no internet, no phone, no TV. I was like, oh my gosh, they already hit the mainland. What should I do? Well, I guess you can go find the video on my channel. You can see the story. I don't feel like retelling that panic story because I'm panicking about this tsunami. I think I'll be safe right here, actually. I think this should be safety. What time is it? 6:27. We got 30 minutes 33 minutes plus 17. How many minutes is that? 33 plus 17. What's that equal? 30, 43, 50 minutes. If I did the math correctly. I do have a few brain cells missing, so it might be 50 minutes or so. 50 minutes or so before the tsunami. Live, broadcasting live from the north shore of Oahu on the cliff of Waimea Bay, looking out at the ocean, waiting for the tsunami of an earthquake in Kamachaka, I can never say Kamachaka, Russia. Kamachaka, Russia. I can never get that name right in Risk. In Risk, that was the hardest name on the whole board. Kamachaka. But it was a valuable place because you had to go through Kamachaka to get to Alaska and try to get the player that was lucky enough to hold North America. You had to go through Kamachaka or Iceland to get to North America. That's the only two. Oh, yeah, and Peru up through Mexico in good old game of Risk. So I guess this is where this 8.9 magnitude earthquake happened in Kamachaka, Russia. And a tsunami is probably not heading this way. But I am going to drive. I don't know if I trust being on this hill or not. I think it should be fine. Should I stay on this? It is pretty high up. I'd say it's about I'd say it's about a good, I would say a good 30 meters above the ocean. 30 meters. So I seriously doubt there's going to be a 30-meter tsunami. I doubt it. Maybe a 10-meter, or 0 meter. Like, if there's a tsunami, it ain't gonna be 30 meters. It's impossible. So I think I'm safe here. I think this is safe. But I'm not getting out of my car because, obviously, if a tsunami hits, I will be safe in my car. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows if a tsunami hits, you will be safe if you stay in your car. You would definitely be safer in your car than out. My car is an amphibious vehicle. It can turn into a boat. Secret. My car is an amphibious car. It can go into boat mode. I just hit this button and the wheels go up and the propeller comes out the back trunk and I can turn into a boat. That's what I do. Well, that's secret. Nobody knows about that because I don't even know if that's allowed. I don't know if you're allowed to have an amphibious vehicle, but I do because I retrofitted it. The wheels fold up and I got a prop engine in my trunk where the spare tire should be, and it has a little arm. I pop the trunk and it goes right out, and I got my motor, and my wheels are flotation devices because they turn flat, and it helps float the car, and then I got a boat. I haven't tested it yet, but I think it should work. I would really be disappointed if I did this whole time and this microphone through my Bluetooth in my car doesn't work. Oh, there's actually people chatting in this thing. Maybe I need my glasses. I can't read that. Never underestimate the natural world. Our technology can only predict so much, and it's not always. Yeah, well, I've lived here for quite some time, and every tsunami warning has been a big fat dead. Every tsunami warning. The Fukushima one, that was a 9 point something, nothing. Every other tsunami warning, nothing. So I've been here for classified amount of time because I don't need to tell that because that's too much information. But I at least 20 tsunamis were a big fat nothing burger every single time, and I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be the same. But if that ocean starts going out, let's see, what time is it? It is 6:32. Time dilation. Time has slowed down because I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, so time is slowing down. I always think that's fascinating. Time perception. When you're having a great time, 1 hour seems like 10 minutes. But when you're having a horrible time, 10 minutes seem like an hour. And that's what's happening right now. I am not having a great time. So time is slowing down. Slowing down. Now, if I was swimming, like I wanted to swim today with my fins and my mask, I'd go out and swim, and I would be swimming right now. I'd be having a great time, and time would be going fast. But I can't swim because there's a tsunami on the way, and I'm doing this. So time is going slow. Time dilation. There's got to be a way to figure it out. There's got to be a way to figure that out in a mathematical formula that you can incorporate that into something. We perceive time fast and slow. There's got to be a scientific way to figure that out and do something with it. Maybe it has to do with traveling at the speed of light. When you travel at the speed of light, how does that go? Time goes slower everywhere else, so when you come out of the speed of light, longer amount of time has passed. I think that is connected with time perception. We perceive time. Somehow that is connected. I don't know how. Ask a physicist. Well, sure is a nice little sunset. What time is it? Oh, only 2 minutes have passed? Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not having a good time right now. Time is going slow AF. Slow AF. That last 2 minutes seemed like about 10 minutes. Because I'm sitting here looking at the ocean waiting for it to get sucked out to sea, and then I'll have to turn the F around and go to that hill. This is 30 meters above the ocean. There ain't no way a tsunami's gonna get up this high. Even this dude parked in this car over here, he knows that. I'm not gonna show his car because I'm not rude, because when I video, I don't video people, just random people. Like when you're walking around, this is what I don't understand about millennials, Gen Z. When you guys, gals, walk around with your phones, you just point them at everybody. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. When you're walking around holding your phone with a big camera on it, don't point it in people's faces. I know you're not recording random people, everybody gets it, but it's rude. It's rude. Don't do that. Be polite. When you walk around with your phone, don't hold it up and point it in everybody's direction right at them. Hold it diagonal or go someplace where there's not people around, and then hold your phone up and wave your camera around and point it. But don't, millennials and Gen Z and whatever the younger ones are called, don't point your phones at people. It's rude. Be polite. At least us Gen X people, we aren't rude and we don't point our phones at everybody. Don't do that. It's called phone etiquette. It is not nice to point your phone and the camera in the direction of a random stranger. It makes people uncomfortable. Don't do it. You should probably be watching what you're doing, walking around with your phone held pointing in anyway. All right, now I'm getting nervous because I'm talking about ridiculous stuff. And how many minutes have went past? Ooh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes seemed like an hour. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Let's see. How can I flip the camera around without fucking this? Oops, I cursed. Sorry, YouTube. Did I flip it around? No. What would you recommend me to do if you were in my shoes? Sit on Waimea Bay and keep recording the ocean, or drive back towards Pipeline and drive up the hill that goes way up top on the hills? Which one would you do? Stay here and wait. It's 30 meters above the ocean, or turn around and drive to the hill and drive straight up. Which one would you choose? Now I can't see nothing because the sun's too bright. Oh, here we go. You don't need to see my derp face. Look at the sun. I think it's about a coin flip right now. Like, stay here or go drive up the road. Tough choice. Well, I guess I don't know anything going on because I can't listen to the radio. I have no knowledge of tsunamis anywhere. No knowledge of it. For all I know, there could be a tsunami that just hit Alaska, Japan, and it's coming this way, and I am completely oblivious. But I think I'll be fine because there's other people standing out here watching, so I think I'll be good. If there's other people doing it, I should be fine. Oh, there. Oh, I'm kind of like, I should probably park a little bit better. Kind of hanging out on the park a little bit better. And I get that pole out of the way. Yeah. Don't want to get rear-ended. Alright, while everybody else and their moms and everybody's is stuck in traffic on Cam Highway, moving 0 miles per hour, I will sit here and watch for this tsunami that probably is not coming. What time is it? What time is it? It's supposed to be here at 7:17. It's 6:40. 6:40. Maybe I should flip a coin to decide what to do. Stay here? Because if there is a tsunami, there's no way I can get back to the hill because I got to drive down through Waimea Valley, and that will not be an option. So I either got to stay here or go drive to the hill before 7:17 p.m. Now the sirens are going off. I don't know if I like that very much. I do hear sirens. Now my phone's going off. Okay. Did it stop? Alright. Somehow I got the emergency alert. I probably should have read it. Oh, good crap. I probably should have read what that said. I guess I'll just have to be in suspense. I do hear emergency vehicles. I do hear the sirens going off. But there's other people up here on the cliff over Waimea Bay with me. So I think I gotta decide fast, because I gotta drive down through that valley to get up the hill. Nope, I'm gonna stay here. I'm not falling for the collective panic. I'm 30 meters above the ocean. I do not think a 30-meter tsunami is going to come up Waimea Bay. I might be stuck up here, like flooded on both sides, but it ain't going to get up here. I could be stuck up here if the tsunami inundates the roads on both ends of the valley. I could be stuck here. That's not good. Well, if anybody knows what's going on, let me know. Is it a big fat nothing burger or is something coming this way? I do not know. There's an ambulance coming behind me. Yep. Somebody probably had such a panic attack they had a heart attack. Probably what that is. Or a car accident. There's probably somebody panicking in the traffic, ran into another car because they need to get to the center of the island. Yeah, if you try to drive to the center of the island, even when I started live streaming this, it wasn't moving at all. Everybody on the North Shore went up Cam Highway to get to the high part of the island. Almost everybody. It was backed up from Haleiwa, and it was going 0 miles per hour. And I went into Haleiwa to try to find some place that might be open to eat. They were all closed, and then I almost got stuck in Haleiwa. It took me 30 minutes. If anybody from Hawaii been to Hawaii, the bridge in Haleiwa, I went over that bridge, got stuck in that deadlock traffic trying to go find restaurants that were open. Turned around. That took me half an hour to do that, let alone drive up Cam Highway, get to the middle of the island. Those people on Cam Highway, they are going nowhere. They're just sitting there. They are going nowhere. And it'll be like that for quite some time. So I guess I'll just sit here and see what happens. I think I'm fine right here. This might be even 40 meters above the ocean. Yeah. I'm good right here. This is 40 meters above the ocean. Unless an asteroid hits, would be one heck of a coincidence. Unless an asteroid hits somewhere in the ocean, I think a tsunami will not go over the Waimea Bay road cliff. I wonder if anybody's even watching this. Oh, I got 14 people watching. That could be a record. That could be a record. 14 people watching a live stream. 14 people watching a live stream? I think that might be a Special J all-time record. All-time record. A Special J content. 14 people watching my live stream. Woo! It's party time. I better celebrate that one. Time for another cigarette, just in case the tsunami comes up here and washes me off the road. This is called acting. It's called acting. There's no way the tsunami is going to go 40 meters up this cliff. Impossible. But, how much time is left? 6:44. So, it's 16. Just over 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So this is where I got to choose to stay here or turn around, go through Waimea Bay Valley and go to the road and drive up the really big hill. Or I could stay right here 40 meters above the ocean on the side of the road. I guess you know, you guys can tell me what's going on. Like, did a tsunami hit? You know, maybe this would be. Did that hit anywhere? I think it's big nothing, man. Yeah, that's better. You don't have to see the windshield wipers. Here's like a Waimea Bay over there. Waimea Bay over there. I don't see any waters getting sucked out to sea. I don't see that. Do not see that. This is tough to hold my phone. This is not easy. Holding my phone, keeping it steady, it's not very easy to do. That or, yeah, I guess I can do this. I guess I can hold it. I do not see any abnormal sea activity. It looks like the sea is acting normal at this time. I do not see any abnormal big things coming on the horizon. It looks like the currents are doing what they always do. Currents look normal. And it pretty much looks like what the ocean does all the time, and I've seen the ocean thousands of times. It looks pretty normal to me. Doesn't Doesn't look like any, that little current does look a little strange right there. That little curve down there, it does look a little odd. That does look a little odd, doesn't it? I don't know. I guess I never stared away maybe currents before. So we shall see. And it's raining. And it's raining. Tsunami and rain. Oh, I'm glad I didn't come to visit Hawaii right now. That would not be a good day. Be stuck in traffic in the collective panic. In the already horrible traffic, like one of the most congested traffic places in the U.S., right here on the island of Oahu. If you want to come visit the island of Oahu, get prepared to sit in traffic. Even if there's not a tsunami, you will be stuck in traffic. Unless you know how to navigate it. And that's only for people that live here, so we're not telling how that works. You can't, there is a way to navigate the traffic, but that's top secret information. Top secret information. So everybody that comes visits will get stuck in the normal traffic jam, and us people that live here know how to navigate it. That is secret, and I will not tell that information. No way, Jose. Not gonna do it, not gonna do it. Well, what time is it? 6:48. 6:48. I think my clock is fast on my car because that way I get places early. And so it might be 6:43 because I think I set my clock 5 minutes early on my car, just because I'm old and slow, and I need an extra 5 minutes because I lose stuff. Where's my? Oh, I forgot this thing. Gotta walk back up the stairs to get that. Oh, I forgot that. And it takes me 5 minutes to walk up some stairs. That's why I got that 5 minutes. So it might be 6:43 right now. Or 6:44. 6:44. Let's go back to this. So I don't feel like holding my camera no more. Don't feel like holding my camera. For anybody else that just joined the live stream, live from the North Shore of Oahu, sitting on top of Waimea Bay Cliff on Cam Highway, waiting for this tsunami. This inbound nothing burger tsunami that is going to do absolutely nothing. And I am in the dark. I have no radio to listen to the news. I can't do it on my phone because I'm live streaming through this, and I don't know how to figure it out. So I'm just going to be in the dark. I have no idea if one is coming this way or not, so I guess I will find out. But I think I'll be safe right here. Definitely be safe right here. 40 meters above the ocean. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's 6:50 in my time dilation world, 6:50 Hawaii Standard Time, and Special J's time dilated clock interpretation. It is 6:50 for me, and we're looking straight out on the North Shore. And it is raining, because why would it not be raining? But there was a rainbow earlier, so I think the rainbow meant nothing is coming. Nothing is coming. That's what the rainbow meant. I did see the rainbow. I did see the rainbow. Alright, and then when nothing happens, I gotta figure out how to get home. Maybe they'll open up the restaurant so I can go eat in Holly, but I'll go do that. And later, it'll be 7 o'clock. It'll be 9 o'clock before that traffic goes anywhere. Because everybody trying to get to the center island then's got to turn around and come back to the North Shore. So then there'll be traffic going the other direction. Yeah, this is nobody's going nowhere at this moment. People stuck in their cars. There's a bunch of people stuck in their cars going nowhere. Wasting all the gas. I wonder how many people ran out of gas stuck in that traffic jam. I bet a lot of cars ran out of gas because they didn't even get gas. They just thought they could drive straight to the middle of the island, and they've been sitting there for 3 hours. I wonder how many cars ran out of gas. If you own a tow truck company, I bet you're gonna make bank tonight. You're gonna make bank tonight, tow truck companies. If you own a tow truck, this is your bread and butter right here. Bread and butter. There's gonna be so many cars ran out of gas. Fender benders. Yeah. Tow truck company is making money tonight. Definitely. Alright, how much time we got left? It is 6:53. 6:53. And I am live streaming in the blind. I have no idea if the tsunami from Kamchatka, Russia, did hit Alaska or Japan or any place. I have no idea. And it's supposed to hit here at 7:17, which means it could come at any moment, or it could. Ooh, that's the tricky thing, because if it's estimated to get here at 7:17, that means it could get here later. Yeah, that's what that means. But if there's nothing at 7:17, I'm going to head back. But I'm not driving anywhere now. I'm going to stay right up on this little hill. Right on this hill. There's my bay. Sorry, I'm too scared to get out of my car. I'm too scared. I'm scared. Help! Help! The tsunami! Help! I'm scared. Help! Help! I'm scared. A tsunami's coming. I don't know what to do. I gotta go drive into traffic. I gotta go sit in traffic. Help! Oh, YouTube is gonna love this video. YouTube is definitely gonna show this to people. YouTube is definitely gonna love this one. Yes, they are. Alright. I don't like holding my phone. I'm getting bored now. It's getting boring. Dum-da-dum. Now I'm getting bored. Boring. Boring. I do got my, did go to the gas station before they freaked out and closed the doors. I was one of the last 3 people that got in there to get some snacky poos. Got some little snacks right here, my cheese crackers. Whenever you need a snack, these things are great. This is a great substitute for a meal when you can't get a meal. Cheese, crackers, every time. Cheese, crackers will always save the day. And one of these, because you gotta stay hydrated. That's all I need. Cheese, crackers, and Monster coffee. That's all I need. When you don't have a meal, and I do have a Slim Jim just in case. Just in case the restaurants do not open up after this nothing burger tsunami comes, I will have to eat my Slim Jim, Doritos, and water. A nutritious combination. Alright. Uh-oh. We're getting close. We're getting close. We are getting close. 6:56. That means 17 plus 4 is 21 minutes. But actually, my clock is 5 minutes fast, so that means 16 minutes. T minus 16 minutes to the tsunami warning estimated to hit the islands of Hawaii. I am on the island of Oahu on the North Shore, right on top of Waimea Valley on the side of the road on Cam Highway, 40 meters above the ocean. So I will be fine unless this tsunami magically goes 50 meters high. I guess that could be a problem. And I am in the blind. I have no idea. I have no contact with any outside world. No radio. No phone. Phone doesn't work. Captain Caveman's gonna call me again and interrupt my live stream and make it stop. Captain Caveman. Don't call me when I'm live streaming, dude. You're supposed to know these things. You're supposed to know, Captain Caveman, don't call me while I'm live streaming. You should know better. You're just supposed to know. You're just supposed to know. Don't do that again, Captain Caveman. Do not call me when I'm live streaming in a tsunami warning. Captain Caveman. He is in Europe, though, so I'll give him a pass. I wish I was in Europe. I wish I was in Europe with Captain Caveman, but I don't have a passport because it expired. And I should probably get a passport so I can go to cool places. Hawaii is cool, but it gets a little boring. It gets a little, you know, Hawaii is cool, don't get me wrong. But when you live here, it kind of gets almost routine. All right, what time is it? 6:58 minus 5, 6:53. All right, time's going slow again. There's the shaky cam, shaky cam, shaky cam. I guess I can get my arm exercise holding this. Let me do this. There we go. Do it like that. Now, This is difficult. It's difficult to do this. I do have, just in case I need to go swim, I do have those. I probably have to swim in the dark sea. That's what I wanted to do before the tsunami had to ruin my plans to go swim. My swim fins and my mask. Tsunami ruined my fun plans. I was supposed to be swimming, not sitting here on the top of Waimea Bay waiting for a tsunami. I don't want to do that. Alright, there we go. The ocean looks pretty normal to me. Looks fine. I'm gonna have to figure out. I need to get a better phone holder. Better phone holder. Alright, going back. I gotta put it in the fan. I don't like doing that. I'm just gonna have to deal with the windshield. You're gonna have to deal with the windshield. That's what you're gonna have to do. I see the foggy sunset because maybe I'd do that. Maybe that'll help. Some windshield washer fluid. There we go. If a tsunami is coming my way, let me know, because I don't know. I have no idea. No clue. I am clueless. A tsunami could be heading my way. I have no idea. No clue. Do not know. Because all I can do is do this live stream, because I can't do anything else. Just can't figure it out. I don't know how to do it. Gen X people don't know how to multitask on phones. We don't know how to do that. It's too complicated. We can only do one phone thing at a time. Gen X people don't know how to multitask on phones. They don't know how to do it. Phones are too small. I need a computer. These phones are too small. So I don't know what's going on. I can't listen to the radio because I'm live streaming through my Bluetooth in my car, which I just figured out like recently how to do that. The tsunami is supposed to be on its way. But I think good here, 40 meters above the ocean. Should be just peachy. And what time is it now? Oh, it is, according to Special J time, it is 7:02. -5 means it's probably 6:57. 6:57. Ooh, time is really going slow right now. Let me tell you, time is going slow. Time dilation. Time dilation. Time dilation. It feels like I've been sitting here for 5 hours. 5 hours. Alright. Obviously, there's nothing happened because nobody said nothing. Nobody typed nothing in the chat. Because probably ain't nobody watching this. Ooh, 19 people. 19 people. Woo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Got 19 people watching this. That might be a Special J live stream record. 19 people. Ooh, baby. I'll screenshot that one. I'll screenshot that one. All right, T-minus 14 minutes. T-minus 14 minutes. No, actually, well, as we can see, what somebody says, though I saw it tick, oh really? I got up to 31? Holy macaroni, that's my age. That's cool. 31 people, that's how old I am. Oh yeah. 31 people match my age. Thank you. I like it when they match my age. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's coming up. The ocean looks normal. Normal looking ocean. Not moving from here. If I get out of my car, I'll lose the microphone, mess up, lose the live stream. Everything will not work. And nobody will know if Special J got to see the tsunami. Do 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 do. And yes, Alex Trebek, I will choose no tsunami for $1,000. That's my answer. I bet it all. I bet my $1,000. Oh, sorry, I was minus 1,000. I guess I bet nothing. I guess I did. I was minus $1,000 for Final Jeopardy, so I'm wagering my minus $1,000 to get back to zero. The tsunami will be nothing. I am evacuated. I'm on top of a 40-meter hill above the ocean. That is evacuating. If the tsunami is above 40 meters, I guess I am SOL. But my mathematical brain surmised the tsunami will not be above 40 meters above the ocean. So unless my mathematical brain is wrong, I'm pretty sure tsunami will not be above 40 meters. If it is, I guess I'm an idiot. I guess I was the biggest derp-de-derp, and there's a bunch of other people too. I'm not the only one. See, there's a bunch of other people. I'm not the only derp-de-derp. There's a few derp-de-derps up here. We're derp-de-derping it. Derp-de-derping. Oh, shoot. I don't know, I just touched something. I don't know. Am I still streaming? I don't know. I touched something. I touched something. It says retouch. I don't know what that means. I touched something. A derp says retouch. I'm scared to retouch. We might not get the climatic end to this. Going to be yes or no, yay or nay. What time is it? It's time. It's 1907, 7:02 Hawaii Standard Time. I think, because my car clock is 5 minutes fast. I'm guesstimating. So Special J has 10 or so minutes before the 90% no tsunami is going to arrive. 10% is what I give it. 90 and 10. How I came to that conclusion? There is no explanation for it. That's just how I rationalized sitting here waiting for a tsunami. Let's see how much time. How much time? Well, if it's a 50-meter tsunami, wow, that will not be good for me and the other derps up here waiting. I guess us derps gonna figure it out. We're derping it. This is derp time. Derp. If you want to know what a derp is, it is me right here, right now. You can call me derp. I'm derping it, derping. Derp. I go by Special J, but right now I am derp. I am derp. Derp. Alright, let's see. Oh, maybe I look at my phone and figure out what time it is. Nope, I can't see it. I'm not going to touch nothing because I'll mess something up. It is, according to my old man clock, it is 7:09, which I think that means it's 7:04. So we still have, what's 4 minus 17? 13 minutes. Oh, I do not like that number at all. 13, no. 13 minutes. No. I do not like that. We got 14 minutes. There is no 13 minutes. That doesn't exist. 13 is not an unlucky number. Nope. It's just a rumor. 13 is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with 13. In fact, a lot of quarterbacks wear the number 13. So 13 is irrelevant unless you were part of the Knights Templar, and Friday the 13th has something to do with the Knights Templar. Something to do with the Knights Templars, right? Friday the 13th is unlucky. And I don't feel like explaining it right now because I will say it wrong. And waiting for a tsunami. Oh, what does this say? Somebody making me nervous. 7 minutes. Oh, okay. Thank you. You guys can keep track for me. 7 minutes. What does it say? I watched Japan got there a little bit, and it was foggy. Oh, foggy? Yeah, I guess it just happens to be foggy in both places. Probably just a coincidence. I don't think fog has anything to do with the tsunami or an earthquake. I don't know. Was it a volcano? I don't know. I don't think it was a volcano. I think it was in Kamchatka, Russia. The place where everybody goes in risk to invade Alaska. Kamchatka. That's how you get to North America when that one player in risk strongholds North America. Kamchatka, Russia is the way to go. And that's where the earthquake was. Or you can go through Iceland or Peru. The best place in risk is Australia. If you get Australia in the first couple rounds, you're good. Because there's only one way into risk Australia, and it's through Indonesia. There ain't no other ways to get to Australia in the risk game. if you can capture risk in the first 3 rounds, you will, if you know, you will probably win the game. Everybody thinks North America is the key to risk, but nope, it's Australia. If you get Australia in round 1, 2, or 3, you have the biggest advantage of everybody, because everybody's fighting everybody else, and you can fortify Australia. Oh yeah. And the next best one, in my opinion, is South America in risk, because there are only 2 ways into South America, through Brazil and North America, Mexico. And then North America is the 3rd best one to hold, but it's kind of good because it's about tied with South America. Then Europe, and then the worst one is Asia. Asia's the worst. There's like 18 different ways to attack Asia in risk. All right, how much time do we got before the nothing burger? So this okay. So anybody that just joined my derp stream, I'm on the island of Oahu, the North Shore, and I'm at the top of Waimea Bay on Cam Highway. That's Waimea Bay right there, and it is 40 meters above sea level. So I'm pretty sure right here will be fine. It will be fine. And at one time, somebody told me there was 31 people watching. And that might be an all-time record for one of my live streams too. Yeah. No, I'm on, tide is not sucking me out because I am on a cliff. 40 meters above the ocean, so there's literally no way the tide could suck me out. Not that I know of. And how much time do we have left? According to my old man clock, it's 7:14. So that means if it's 5 minutes fast, it's right 7:10. So we got, oh no, somebody said 7 minutes a while ago. So there must be about 4 minutes left. 3 minutes. Thank you, Dave T. Dave T. Dave T is the time, the clock official, keeping track in the official booth of the officially timekeeper, Dave T, keeping track. And the ocean looks pretty normal. Looks normal to me. I don't know why I touched something on my screen that says retouch, but I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Because I don't know what. Oh no, that was just 13 people watching. No, 13 people. I don't like that. 13 people watching, and there's only 3 minutes left. No. 12 people. Thank you. I'd rather have it at 14. Come on, let's go to 14. Nah, I didn't want to go down. Go back up to 13. All right, let's see. We got probably less than 2 minutes. But estimated arrival 7:17. It could already not arrived, or it could still be on its way. 7:17 is just an estimation. It could have already nothing burgered, or it could be still. It could come at 7:20, 7:25, 7:30. So the question is, how long do I wait up on top of Waimea Hill, of the cliff, of Waimea Hill Cliff, to figure out if it's not going to come? No, that's just, that's not a waveforming. That's, wait, hold on a second. Is it? Oh shit, you might be right. Is that a waveforming? I think, uh-oh. Hold on a second. I think that's the clouds. But that does look like a waveforming, doesn't it? Should I turn my camera sideways? That's kind of oh shit. That doesn't look very good, does it? It does look like a waveform. Oh boy. Well, That does look like a wave forming. Oh, that's too. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That is a wave forming. God damn. I should have went. Fuck me. That is a wave forming. Fuck. Should I turn it like this? No, can't do that. That does look like a wave forming, doesn't it? Well, I can't drive nowhere now. Yes, it is. Huh. That does not look good. I think that's shadows from the clouds, though. I think that's cloud shadows. It can be kind of like an optical illusion. It does look like a wave, but I'm yeah, that looks like a wave, doesn't it? And uh-oh, and the water is going out. Fuck. Wow, I am a damn idiot. I am a fucking idiot. Now I see see all that water is going out. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that water's is going out. Now I think that's shadows from the clouds. That's not a wave. Fuck. I'm almost tempted to drive to that hill right now. Kind of getting a little freaked out. Alright, now I'm a little concerned. Nah, okay. That wasn't a wave. That was a sneaky little shadow from the clouds. Whew. I was a little bit nervous there. That was a cloud shadow. Unless, oh wait, hold on a second. It does look strange, doesn't it? That does. Holy fuck. I don't care, YouTube. I'm cussing. I'm pretty sure that's a shadow from the cloud. I think that was a cloud shadow. But it does kind of not look like a shadow, does it? Yeah, that's an odd looking shadow. Well, there's no wave out there, but it does look like a wave over there. I wonder if it's going past Oahu. Maybe it's I think that is a wave. Hold on a second. Maybe it's going around Oahu, because there's no wave. There's no wave over there. But that looks like a wave. Kind of does. Unless that's the shadow. See, it might be an optical illusion. I think that's a shadow. Because that's where I'm looking west, because that's where it looks like there's a wave. It does look like a wave, doesn't it? I'm afraid to zoom in because I might mess up the stream. I think it's a shadow. Let's try it. Let me see. Here, I should be able to zoom. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's see what that does. Try. I can hold it steady. It might be going around Oahu. Because we'll go out there. There's no wave out there. That does look like a wave. Now that dude just drove off. I wonder if, I guess it could be coming straight at us. Maybe that's, I guess that's, oh fuck, yeah, that's west, because that's the direction, I'm shaking right now. That's the direction of where Kamikaze would be, is that way. That's where, if you would draw a line from here to Kamikaze, that would be where it would go. It does look like a wave. Fuck. I think I'm gonna go drive to that hill. I don't like that. That is a wave. Oh, that's one heck of an optical illusion shadow. It's either a wave or one heck of an optical illusion. I think it's a shadow. It's a shadow from the clouds up there. Clouds are casting a shadow. Pretty sure it was a shadow. Or it might be one big wave. I think it's a shadow though. But I don't hear any sirens. Maybe sirens going off. I think that's a shadow from the clouds. Optical illusion. Our eyes are playing tricks on us. We want to see a wave, so we see a wave. But I'm pretty sure that's just a that's a cloud shadow, because the cloud is moving with it. It's going away. Or it could be a wave and it's going around Oahu. Could be bypassing the island. It might be going towards the big island. So if I remember, I looked on the map, it said it projected to hit somewhere around the big island. It could be bypassing Oahu. That wave is going towards the big island. We're just seeing it forming. If it is a wave, I think it's a shadow of the clouds. If it is a wave, it looks like it's going, it's not going to go on Oahu, it's going to go towards the big island in Maui. If that is a wave. But I think it's a cloud shadow. I think it's a cloud shadow. But I did see the map earlier, and it projected to hit like right on the northwest part of the big island is where they had the epicenter. Well, I don't hear any sirens, so I think it was just a shadow. It's the shadow people. Damn shadow people! That ain't cool. I don't like shadow people playing those games. Maybe I can oh, shadow people, they're little mischievous things. Dang shadow people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a cloud shadow. We saw what we wanted to see, because we're all looking for a wave. But that's the cloud shadow on the horizon of the ocean. That big cloud right up there, that shadow that looks like a wave is following that cloud, because the cloud was like, well, I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a shadow people. Dang shadow people. Go away, shadow people. I'm too nervous about the shadow. I can't eat no Slim Jim right now. I'm worried about this shadow. That looked a lot like a wave. It's either a shadow or it's a tsunami going towards the Big Island. But I don't hear sirens, so maybe it means one of two things. They already know it's bypassing Oahu and it's heading towards the Big Island, so they are not sounding sirens here, or it is just an optical illusion, shadow of the clouds casting on the horizon of the ocean. But it was an odd looking shadow, I will say that. But clouds do move fast, because these are lower clouds. The clouds that go above the ocean here are lower than normal clouds, and they do move rather quickly. So I think we're just seeing what we want to see because we're looking for a wave. But it was one heck of an optical illusion, wasn't it? Well, are they saying anything about the Big Island? What are they saying on the news? Was it an optical illusion? Or was that a wave that just went by the island of Oahu and is heading right down towards the Big Island? But I think it was a shadow. I actually got nervous there for a second. I almost drove down the hill to the big hill. I was getting nervous there when that shadow, when that, whatever that was, I'm pretty sure it was a shadow. When it looked like it was kind of close, I was getting a little... But I was at the point of I can't go nowhere. I either have to stay here or be worse. Driving down the valley to get to the bigger hill would have been a worse decision, so I just stayed put. Well, I don't know. I think it was a shadow. I think it's that was just an optical illusion. When we want to see something, our eyes see what we want to see. And I'm pretty sure it was just a shadow of a cloud. But if it was a wave and it was an optical illusion, it looked like, if that wasn't a cloud shadow and that was a wave, it looked like it went southwest of Oahu, and it could be heading towards the Big Island, if that's what it was. I'm pretty sure it was a shadow. But that was an odd look. It did look like a wave, didn't it? I don't know. What are they saying on the news? I don't hear anything. I don't hear any sirens. So what is the news people saying? Why don't you watch Hawaii News Now? Just Google Hawaii News Now and watch the live thing and see if we were playing tricks with our eyeballs. Optical illusion. Yeah, but if that was a wave, it looked like it went southwest of Oahu, and it looked like it was going towards the Big Island. But yeah, I don't know. I can't turn on my radio, otherwise my microphone will turn off. Pretty sure that was a shadow. I guess you guys would hear about it on the news. So let me know. Just Google Hawaii. Just look on the news and see what it's saying. Like if it says nothing, then it was one heck of a shadow, people. Shadow. Those dang shadow people are not cool. I can't think about vinegar right now. I'm worried about this shadow. I don't care about vinegar. I'm worried about this shadow. I'm sure, sorry whoever you were. I'm sure your vinegar is important, but that's not on the top of my list of things to think about right now. Why don't you guys look on the news and see what happened? Oh God, I would get one of those people. Oh boy. I would get one of those. I would get one of you in here. God Don't you have anything better to do? For real? God dang. Jeez. Yeah, of course. Of course, this idiot got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do than whatever he's doing. Yeah, I can't do it because I'm doing this on my phone. I don't even know how to do this. Some people just have nothing better to do than just be. I don't even know what. Well, it looks like it was all clear because otherwise we would have heard something on the news. See, I like you millennials and Gen Zs, but I don't like that stuff. Yeah, I do. I do have. It's gonna be. I'm not out of the woods yet. I still got 4 hours of traffic. Nobody's going anywhere. Cause I gotta kick this dude out. All right, Mr. Naughty Pants, Mr. Naughty Pants. He just wants attention. All he wants is attention. Mr. Naughty Pants, he just wants attention. And I gotta figure out how to ban it. I kick you out. There we go. Remove you. Goodbye. I don't know. I just removed. How do I kick him out? Hide user. I'm hiding you, buddy. You're hidden. Goodbye. Get the F out. Alright, well, I guess nothing happened. Nothing happened. And, I guess it's... Oh. Can't see me. I put on my sunglasses. Nothing happened. Now what I do? Ooh, look at that. We can just look at the beautiful sunset. Look at that. Look at the beauty. Isn't it nice to be alive in this beautiful little blue ball of gas that we live on, that happens to be habitable, with a star that happens to be nice for our little habitable planet, give us an atmosphere and an ocean, and everything we need for life. Isn't it beautiful to be alive on this beautiful planet? You just think about how lucky. What are the probability? Oh shit! Fucking dog at my window. Jesus! Never mind dogs. Good God! Dog just like jumped at my window. I'm not worried about this dog. He just wanted my cheese stains. Says news saying tsunami incoming is only less than a foot. Oh yeah, so it was nothing. Oh well. Better to be safe than sorry. Sorry for all those people stuck in traffic. Well, we just sit here and watch the beautiful sunset on the north shore of Oahu. The tsunami that missed us. Sorry if there's a tsunami in Kamakacha or Japan or Alaska. Sorry if there was one up there. Sorry about that, if that happened. Or wherever the earthquake was in Kamakacha. Hope those people are okay. Earthquakes are not cool. But it is part of plate tectonics and why we live on this nice little blue habitable planet of ours. Like, what do we really have to be sad about? Number one, if you just think about it, in all of human civilization, we live in the safest ever form of modern society, is one part. Number two, if you happen to live in a first world country, you also won the lottery for being in a safe, secure country where you can have a grocery store and police and security and go to a job and do, have a relatively good life. And we're on a habitable planet that we exist. What else do you want? What is there to be sad about? Look at that. Look at that sunset. Don't want to ruin it with my derpness. Well, I guess the derp stream amounted to nothing. Nothing came from the derps. It was a derp zero. But I will keep streaming while I drive through this traffic. Why not? Start man, a whole hour. Well, sorry. Alright, the rain is kind of conflicting the sunset there. I wonder if I turn off my lights if it'll look better. There we go. No, there was no tsunami. It was a zero. Nothing came. Lucky for us, no tsunami. No tsunami. No sorry, ma'am. Maybe I should do this more often. Drive around the island of Oahu and ramble like a derp. Now I got to look forward to a couple hours of traffic. Fun. Or maybe I just go to Hollywood. Maybe they open the restaurants. I can go eat some food there. But then I'd be wasting my Slim Jim. Don't want to waste the Slim Jim. That shadow made me a little bit nervous. That was not a friendly shadow. No, it was not. That shadow was not cool. Shadow, don't do that. Ooh, we're missing the sunset. There we go. That shadow had me a little nervous there. That was one heck of a optical illusion shadow. I was actually getting a little nervous. That did play tricks. That was a perfect shadow of the cloud right on the ocean. Made it look exactly like a wave forming on the horizon. It did look like a wave. It did. I will admit I was getting a little concerned about that naughty little cloud shadow. Cloud? You made me nervous with the shadow. Right when that was the most inconvenient shadow ever, Cloud. Don't do that ever again. Now, if there's a tsunami coming, Cloud, don't make a shadow on the horizon on the ocean that looks like a giant wave heading our way. Cloud, that's not very nice. Like, if you want to look at that shadow, go ahead and go back in the stream and watch that shadow. That was not a cool shadow. That was not a cool shadow. That was a unsettling shadow. I didn't like that shadow. It did look. It was a tricky one, that is for certain. No tsunami, and I was so brave that I drove was stuck on the north shore of Oahu. Stuck on the north shore of Oahu, and I was so brave. I drove by the ocean while collective panic was taking hold of everyone. Everyone was collectively panicking, and I was so much of a derp. No, actually, because there's been so tsunamis and nothing happened. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done this. I guess it turned out okay. Now I wonder how long I should wait to drive through the traffic. And we have a traffic stream. Well, the sun's going down, so you can't see nothing but a road, unfortunately. Wait for the sunset. I do have provisions, and traffic. Traffic is still. I guarantee traffic is still going on. It might be going 5 miles an hour now. I'm curious how many people ran out of gas over those 4 hours. I just drove right. I got stuck in that traffic. Didn't have enough gas. I guarantee I bet about 60 to 100 cars ran out of gas during that 4 hours they were stuck in traffic. Guarantee it. Minimum. There's over 1 million people on this island, and half of them were driving on the roads trying to go somewhere. So that's 500,000 people. And you know, out of those 500,000 people, not all of them had full gas tanks, and they've been stuck in traffic this whole time. So I bet it's over 1,000 people ran out of gas right on the freeway and the roads they were all clogging on. Everybody in Waikiki drove out of Waikiki. Every coastal part of Oahu, people were driving away from it. That's 500,000 people jamming on every little road, freeway on this little island. And I guarantee out of those 500,000 cars, at least over 1,000 of them ran out of gas. Guarantee it. Minimum. The tow truck companies, well, they're making bank tonight. Oh, yeah. If you're a tow truck company, you're going to be up all night making money all night long. 2,000 people ran out of gas. Jamming the roads. And once you get in the traffic, you can't turn around. There's no turning around. Once you get stuck, if you got low gas, you're running out of gas. Period. You can't turn around. Not on the freeway. Maybe some people could turn around. And then all the gas stations closed. They all closed. The gas station I went into over almost 2 hours ago, I was one of the last 3 people in there before they closed it, so I get my snacks. I still might be stuck up here for a while. 500,000 people jammed on the roads. They're still stuck there. I'll just wait for the sun to go down and we can go see it. We can go see all the people stuck. Right when you get to Haleiwa on Cam Highway, I'll bet, I would bet anybody, any amount of money right now, that when I will drive all the way to Cam Highway, and when we get there, I bet that thing is a parking lot. I could be wrong, but 500,000 people all driving towards the center of the island. That traffic ain't going nowhere. I'm going straight to Haleiwa. I'm seeing if Cholo's or Jack's Pizza is open or any place. So I'm going to sit there and eat, and I'll save these snacks for another recon day. Maybe I can swim tomorrow. No, I can't swim tomorrow. I got stuff I got to do. Dang it, Tsunami. Ruin my plans. I was supposed to be swimming today, but I can't go swim because a big fat nothing burger Tsunami ruined all my plans. All right, well, the sun has gone down. Let's go see what the traffic is up to. Might as well keep doing it. Why not? Derp-de-derp. The derp-de-derp. Derp-de-derp view is officially over. There's no tsunami, and this derpy derped right out of it. And because it's nighttime, we can't see anything, and it's raining, and my windshield wipers suck. But the clouds still look kind of cool. There's one thing about Hawaii, they got the clouds, the sunset, everything. Blue, red, purple, yellow. It's the most amazing colors ever. If you ever get to come to Hawaii, it is the clouds and everything. The clouds are like a light blue. The clouds look light blue because the ocean reflects on the clouds. I guess I can turn on my air conditioner now. I don't have to worry about running out of gas. Because the ocean reflects off the clouds and actually makes them light blue. I tell people there's light blue clouds here. They don't believe me. See, you can still see kind of the bluish clouds up there. That's what, yeah. So the ocean reflecting does that. And this is the North, driving on the North Shore. See if we get lucky with the traffic. Empty. Nobody's out driving around. We're either stuck in traffic or it might have cleared out by now, I guess. I'd be surprised. I would be surprised if the traffic has cleared out. Gotta watch out for those speed humps. Yep, it's pretty boring now. I'm just driving. This is boring time. No tsunami. It's time to be boring. Watching Dirty Derp drive. And so I was at Waimea Bay. We're going towards Haleiwa. And if there's no traffic, I will go straight. If there's traffic, going into Haleiwa to get food. And I might as well stop this stream. Well, I guess we have to see if there's traffic or not. Guess I will at least see if there's a parking lot for traffic. We'll see if that turns out to be the case. I don't know, my phone's saying something about tilting it. I don't know. I'm not supposed to tilt the phone. I don't know. It says something about tilting. It's sideways. I definitely need to get some new windshield wipers. Thought they were good. And we're going by, this is Chun's, and now we're going by Lanikai, but you can't see it. We're going towards Haleiwa. Better slow down. No need to be in a hurry. And the tsunami turned out to be nothing. Another nothing tsunami. Yeah, we got fooled by the shadow people clouds that looked like a wave was forming on the horizon. That creeped me out a little bit. Like, if you watch that looked exactly like a wave. Alright, we'll see what happens up here. We're gonna go right. We're gonna turn around the corner to Haleiwa, see if there's any traffic. Let's see. We're coming up on it right here. Wait a minute. Oh, I'll pull over by the Haleiwa sign, and that's where I'll end this Tsunami Derp stream. The Tsunami Derp stream. The only one on the road. I don't know. My phone is saying something. Maybe it's not even streaming anymore. I don't know. My phone does. Oh, here we go. Where is everybody likes to stop at this sign. I'm sure people will recognize these. Coming up to it. And this is where we will end the tsunami warning derp stream. It's about to come to an end. But not before I show you the Haleiwa sign. Everybody stops to take pictures for it. Anybody that want to miss it, better slow down. I am old. I need my light. I need my lights. I'll turn on my bright lights. Oh, there it is. Almost missed it. And there is the famous Hollywood sign. Everybody comes to take pictures of right there. Everybody that comes to Oahu stops on the North Shore, and there is no traffic. I was wrong. And see, I'll show you. No traffic. There might be traffic up there, and there's the Holly Eva sign. And Derpty Derp J is done. Thanks for watching. And make sure you do all the, subscribe and like and share and all that stuff. You're supposed to stay on the video. All right, later gators. Thanks for watching. This old Gen X trying to figure out my phone. I don't even know how to end this live stream. Maybe do that. Hit the X. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Goodbye.